Not sure if anybody is here, only visible to me. Let me see. So I think I have to use my phone as well. This is the first time I am doing anything on YouTube. So I can't even see myself live. Let me see. Hmm. I may switch over to Facebook because I cannot see myself. Oh, wait. I may switch over to Facebook. There I am. Because I cannot see myself. Oh, wait. Here I am. I may switch over to Facebook. There I am. Oh, because I cannot see myself. Oh, wait. I may switch. What? Okay, now if I can just watch it so I can see comments. All right, let's see if this works. I just took Lou's, yeah. It's just circling and circling. Oh, wait, that was something there. Ah. Okay. I think I got this. Oh, now I see it on my app. Okay. Hello, everybody. All right, since this is the first time, but I joined. Hi, Diana. Okay, now I see everybody. Okay. So I joined Sherri Baldy's Patreon, and I joined at the $5. It's $4.99 a month. And what I got was 5. I only have 4 of them here, I think. But these images, and you get to download them. I didn't cut these apart. Here's another one. And then there's another one. No echo. I've got a major echo going on. Oh, okay. Once I put the phone away, it should be fine because my volume was up. And then I did start coloring one, and it was here on my desk. Oh, there it is. So this is the one I colored. And I was going to do it, 2 different colors, and I couldn't think. It was late when I was coloring it. But I'm learning to color, and I also think these weren't gloves. But I kind of did them as gloves, so I'm not too happy with that. But that's why these are great, because they're digi stamps, and you can download them and print them out. You can change the size. That is getting blurry. I hope this is going to work. I may have to start using my phone again instead of this. But anyway, so I love using digi stamps. I love learning how to color. I don't know. People are messaging me too. And I can't message them back. So I hope you enjoy this journey with me. So one of the things, this little digi with the snowman, she sent to anybody that's a Patreon for free as an extra. So it's great being a member. So this is what I'm going to color today. I'm going to try and do simple things in the beginning, especially because I'm pretty simple. I'm not advanced. I did purchase illustrators, So I have almost the full set. I'm just missing a couple. And these are by Spectrum Noir. I love using them. So when you're ready to take the next step, this is a very good choice. They have Japanese brush nibs, and their formulas are really good. So I'm going to start coloring. So what I'm starting with is magenta, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to put that there. I still think I'm a bit blurry, but I think you'll get the coloring. But this is magenta MG5. And I'm going to start with, and you could color these separate, but like I said, I'm trying to stay simple for anybody who wants to enjoy the journey with me and check it out and start coloring. So I'm just outlining and pulling in a little on the edges, and that'll keep it a little rounder looking. Now, Lou, you tell me if I'm messing up. I know you're watching. Hi, Karen. Okay, so then I'm going to take the next color, and this is magenta. And these may not be the same exact colors that I used before. And I should have done the outline of the snowmen first. But since this is the first time doing this, so like I messed up a little bit. But I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'm using bubble gum, which is a little bit darker than what I used on the original one I did. So just blending that in, and you get a little shading there. You want to go over what you did first, and that kind of blends it together. So when you have a white image like a snowman, I'm going to use on her maybe the smoky blue. And I do like to, and this is again patreon.com Sherri Baldy, if you do want to try it out. So I'm going very lightly just around her. So that's going to give her like a little dimension and the illusion of, still being white, but and I think it's most common for people to turn their work as they go. So I'm going to take the blender pen and just try and blend that out a little bit so it's not as sharp. And what it does is it really kind of, I don't want to say erases it. I can't think of the right word. Let me see. Can you take down? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Duh. Thank you. Ha, how's that? Duh, duh. I only wanted it there in the beginning, but I forgot. Duh. Okay. So then again, I'm going to take the vintage. I'm going to go in the corner a little bit there. You know what I'm going to try? Yeah, we'll be experimenting. I'm going to wet it down with the blender and see if that lightens it from the get-go. Not get-go, get-go. That's the one thing my dogs haven't noticed yet. They haven't noticed any geckos. But the birds, oh my God. And I'm going very lightly. And then I'm going to blend it again. And I have a feeling it's going to blend better because of putting that on first. And I don't want to get out of frame. And I'm pretty sure I am going to order the other holder for the camera. Okay, yeah, that did go on much better. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the snowman. And for him, I think I'm going to use pale mint. Maybe duck egg. Let me see which I like better. That's the pale mint. And all right, I'll go with the pale mint. It's a little lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing and wet him down first with the blender fluid. Okay, and then I can go ahead. Hi, Jackie. So this particular snowman can also be purchased in her regular shop, but it was just an extra she gave to people who are members. And then you can also, let me smooth that out a little, and then I'll go ahead and do it. So when that dries, it's going to be a little bit lighter. So then, oops, let me do that again. So I'm going to go under his nose, and I'm going to go around his scarf. And even around this heart. And I'll go back because that's the other color for her nose. So I'm going to put just a little bit under the nose, around the heart. So the other fun thing is that I'll get better at letting you know in advance what I'm going to be coloring, and you can even purchase it and color along. You don't even have to use the same colors that I use. I haven't gotten very good yet at choosing what colors to use. I'm not very good at picking my paper first, and like I wish I was better at that. But I will tell you that even with all my boo-boos and whatever, there's so much you can fix as you go. It's amazing. So let me do a little bit under her nose and bring in back her color. Looks like green snot. Just saying. Maybe it needs it around the back too. And his. That's a little better. Okay, so we have that in. Let me go back and I'll do her. So I'm taking the darkest color, the magenta, and I'm going to go in the ribbon in the bottom. And the bottom of that ribbon. It's like changing the light. It poured here this morning, and my poor little dog, when the thunder was going, she was like hiding. I'm like, it's no different here than it is in New York. But she never liked the thunder. Okay, so go up a little bit more on that. And a very light touch when you're going in small places. So this is the fuchsia. I don't know if it's the lighting that's making it do it. I not be knowing. Okay, so we're going to go back where you colored and pull that out. And then I'm going to do one a little backwards because I left this out. So I'm going to put the mid-tone in and then go back. Like I said, you can do things so wrong and it'll still come out right. Okay, and then I'm going to take that lighter shade, and most of this bow is going to be the lighter. That lighting. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Technology. You love it and you hate it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do his scarf. And I'm going to use ultramarine, cobalt, and true blue. Or maybe I'm going to not that one. I'm going to use denim for the light shade. So if you can see that. Nope, it's still blurry. Come on. Okay, so I'm starting out with the cobalt. And I am going to go. And these videos will get better. I promise. As I get better and more comfortable coloring like this in front. Although, I mean, I color my other images. These are a little different. So again, I'm going to go around those edges too. And the same thing here. I just love coloring. I find it relaxing, even when you're messing up. Okay, so we've got that darker color. Now we're going to go with true blue. And I'm going to go over what I colored before. And bring it a little further in. Oop, down here too. And you could work just on, one piece at a time. Okay, and then for the lightest color, denim, again, I'm going to go over everything. And when it doesn't seem bright enough, I'm not doing it today, but, you can go back and do like a second coat of the same colors. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, and then I need some orange, so I think I'm going to go with amber and mango. And this is a very small space, so I'm just going slightly on the top, like hardly touching so much that I didn't touch it. And then this one is the mango. And then on this particular, I'm going to go back with the amber. And I'm only using the two colors because it's a small space. And I'm just going to make it a little bit darker for that shading. Okay, and then that little heart. And then I'm going to do the toughest part for me. Oy, oy. So I'm going to go back to the magenta. And I'm just going to fill in like every other line. Then I'm going to go back with the fuchsia and I'm going to go the other direction. And then everything that's left is going to get that light color, which was bubblegum. Okay, so now for my not so favorite part, and I'm not sure that I was picking which one I wanted to use. Let's see. Not that one, maybe that one. All right, I think, I don't know which is like the lightest because I just don't want it to be, maybe that. All right, so I'm going to try the eggshell. All right, here it goes. Oy. I didn't exactly like, you'll see when I show the other card, how it came out. Like I'm okay when I do regular faces, but I don't know, this just, so I'm really trying to lighten it. I probably should have done like ivory or... Okay, that's going to dry a little bit lighter because right now it's, you can see it's very, very wet. But we're going to put the card together anyway. So I have this winter scene paper from Stampin' Up and some Night of Navy cardstock. And I have all these leftover snowflakes from last year from cards. So let's see if I have one like, maybe not, maybe so. Most of them are the same. So I'm going to put that there. And a smaller one about there. Oh, maybe that's it. Nope, that's not it. Look at all these. I'll still have them for next year too. All right. I think they're all the same. Okay. Let me pop out the center of this one. Unless I use that. Nah, want a big one. Want the biggie. All right, and then the only other thing I picked out, I made this like an anniversary card. So I stamped, "You are loved," because they have such cute little hugging going on. Let's do that again. Better, except it's on my finger. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and trim that. With the scissor. And I'm going to grab the darkest blue that I used, which was cobalt. And I'm going to go around that edge. So when I color, I'm not always going to put a card together. Sometimes it's just going to be coloring. But I felt like I really wanted to design a card. So I've got these 3 for that. And a whole bunch for this one. Should be good. One for good luck. Oh, I need my little pick. It's hiding. Let me glue that down first, or I can get this ready. Come on, giving me a hard time. Plus my nails have been so bad, but yesterday I got one. I got one colored. I have to do the rest today. Maybe they'll start to grow again. Okay, so those are ready to go. So now I'm just going to take a little mono glue and just put a few dots on it to set that down. So we're putting one there. One there. And one about there. I'm going to go ahead and glue the rest of the card together before I put this down. And the other side is so pretty too, with the foil. So we've got that. And I'm going to do this flat as well. Tips and tricks. You probably can hear my husband's television show going on. Okay. So snow, man and woman. Gonna go right there and there. And then I've got these, so I'm going to take a blue one, put one in the middle of that snowflake, one in the middle of this snowflake, and then I'm going to take a pink one and put it right in the middle of that heart. And I don't see, I can't lift this up like the other girls can with theirs as easy, so I am definitely going to order the other one because that's better. So there's my card. Here's the first one I did. They really do look pretty exact. And yeah, even the cheeks. And I will try to advertise a little bit better when I'm going to be doing, different coloring. It's not always going to be Sherri Baldy, but most of them will be because I just adore her images. So thanks for joining me, and I hope I see you again. Thanks, everybody. Bye. See you next time.